Science fiction is a popular subgenre in anime, exploring topics like modern world, human nature, and creativity. Some stories explore dystopian fantasies, with protagonists facing moral choices and consequences. These psychologically charged stories probe dark corners of society and human nature. 7. Serial Experiments Lain. Serial Experiments Lain is somewhat considered a dark anime due to its themes of loneliness, alienation, and the blurring of reality and the digital world. A young girl named Lain starts to question her reality after she becomes obsessed with Wire, a futuristic form of the internet. This anime delves into ideas such as what it means to be human, how humans interact with technology, and what happens when the border between reality and simulation blurs. The anime has a grim atmosphere and tackles difficult topics like suicide and mental illness. In sum, Serial Experiments Lain delves deeply into the human mind and our relationship with technology, making for a fascinating and occasionally unnerving experience. 6. Parasite. One of the key things that makes Parasite a dark anime is the extreme brutality that occurs throughout the series. The results of the parasitic aliens' attacks on humans are depicted in graphic detail, and the anime is not afraid to depict these scenes of extreme violence. The extraterrestrial parasite that has taken over Shinichi Izumi's right hand forces him to question his own identity and his connection to the alien. The show delves into the concept that one's identity is not static but rather ever-changing. Shinichi's struggle to maintain his individuality in the face of the parasitic alien's ambitions and motivations is a central conflict that exemplifies the series' darker themes. 5. Gantz. The violence in Gantz isn't just gratuitous, it serves to emphasize the series' darker themes. The characters in the program are often portrayed as their own worst adversaries, and the threat of death is always present. The protagonist, Kurano, must confront death and the nature of humanity while being a flawed and often unlikable person. The show explores the concept that one's identity is fluid and ever-evolving and that people can go through unexpected transitions and grow as individuals. The controversial show Gantz is not for the faint of heart, but rather for those who aren't afraid to look at the darker sides of humanity head-on. 4. Psychopass. The Sibyl system, which is designed to monitor and classify humans in a dystopian future, is a powerful computer system employed by the government to track and assess its residents' mental health. The system assigns each person a Psychopass ranking, which determines their proclivity for illegal behavior. Akantsu Mori, the multi-dimensional and frequently imperfect character, is forced to confront the darkest aspects of her existence. She analyzes the idea that justice is not always clear-cut and that the lines between right and wrong might be hazy at times. 3. Technolize. The anime Technolize deals with themes of loss, despair, and the struggle for power. The anime takes place in the futuristic metropolis of Lux, ruled by the elite Technolize society. One of the things that set Technolize apart is its mood, which may be described as dark and oppressive. The city of Lux is a desolate wasteland, where violence and death are daily occurrences. The city's representatives are made up of Organo and Urkan people. Since both sides are currently engaged in a power struggle, the city is in a dire state. 2. Darker Than Black. In the world of the anime Darker Than Black, a mysterious catastrophe has caused a section of Tokyo to become encased in an impenetrable and fatal region known as Hell's Gate. The incident has also granted some people extraordinary talents. These people are known as contractors and are employed as mercenaries and assassins. The very nature of humanity is also explored in this anime. The anime delves into the idea that human beings are capable of great good and great evil and that human goals and desires often dictate actions. Despite being portrayed as having lost their humanity, the contractors are shown to still be human in this series, as are the problems they encounter. 1. Ergo Proxy. The profound concepts and emotions in Ergo Proxy are explored in a dark and thought-provoking anime. In this narrative, protagonist Rai Meyer, a police officer for the city of Ramto, investigates a string of killings that have her questioning all she knows to be true. The show plays with the idea of reality by making Rai question whether or not the world she perceives is the true one. Because of this, There is just enough intrigue and ambiguity to keep viewers engaged throughout the entire series. As Rie digs deeper into the matter, she discovers that the government has been using the proxies to create an AI called Ergo Proxy to rule the city. If you are interested in anime and anime world, be sure to subscribe.